better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down.
Some stupidness?
Oh, geez, here we go.
Now, yeah, and you might be asking, but I don't have Gladio. How am I going to do Divine Alexander? Shut the fuck up. Now pay attention, you can do it with Galuf. All for the low price of your soul. And consistent retries.
We need that optimization.
Well, you really do to set up this dying.
You dying.
No, I wanted set up so that Galuf is last due to how this there's a difference between cheeses and actually taking advantage of I guess programming error. No, what Yuffie does for the Nostalgiafenia is technically a cheese. What I'm about to do here is technically programming error about how Divine Alexander registers flags.
Yay, we're doing bad ends.
Yeah.
We need to trigger some flags.
So it's going to be a while before it actually gets anywhere. We don't want Galuf first. We want either Bartz or Sarah first, with Galuf in the end. You'll see why once we get to that point. But yes, this is how the Gladio of Cheese originally worked too. Consistent retries. Until you get the optimal fucking turn order for this whole thing.
Sounds like doing stuff in Record Keeper.
So,
because speed is random.
I just gave up and just let this happen. So, the reason why I decided to do this one was, congratulations to Klay, who reached 200k.
Ooh, 200k.
Or 2k, I don't remember. I was fucking not good on numbers.
Some amount of numbers.
It's some amount of numbers where he shouted out a lot of people. One of the things he shouted out was Excalibur doing the tutorial of how to do the Alexander Gladio cheese. So I decided to say, hey, I'm gonna one-up it and do it with Galuf.
Oh god, one-upping. You're the man with the big penis.
I have the big penis. So we're just setting everything up. There's one hitch in doing it with Galuf. Is unlike Gladio, Galuf does not he does not battery off his LD unlike Gladio. He can full max your battery.
Yeah.
So the idea is you reduce everyone, you unequip the main weapons from your first two people. And take off all of their max spray boosts. And then, well, I had to let Alexander out. Okay, so we counter. Full max spray, which will flag Alexander to Sacred Crime. But since Sacred Crime's flag doesn't attack, it will naturally proc final hit. And now you see the loop. Yes.
No, we're not stuck here for the rest of the fight, are we?
Yes, we are. This is the
God! He's stuck in a loop. You made the robot from the future stuck in a loop.
Yes. Because Sacred Crime is flagged as an attack against the party, which triggers the flag for counterattack. And since Galuf maximizes the battery for the whole party, which will cause Alexander to trigger his Sacred Crime whenever all three characters are at max brave. This is the whole fight. And you know what's fucked up about this fight?
What?
He's stuck in this loop. It is technically still his turn, which means him being stuck in this loop will ignore all of his HP triggers, will ignore his orb activation, it will, because he's stuck in this
it's his
loop.
turn. He can't, and all he does on his turn is Sacred Crime.
Because
He'll never do an ability that triggers an orb or...
Nope, because it's technically his turn on the third turn, since you saw he had 2 turns before me.
Yeah.
He's stuck between this and his turn, because his counterattack, which is Sacred Crime, acts before his turn.
Yeah.
So
his debuffs aren't even going away either, because his turn is never ending.
Yup. And there's nothing he can do.
Well, folks, it's been fun. We're gonna watch an old man beat a robot in a logic loop.
Yeah, this is not like a cheese. Like, cheesing something is doing something that's exploiting something about how
this is Galuf's mechanic meeting his mechanic.
Yeah, this
the
is a
problem is
programming.
Sacred Crime isn't a friggin' HP attack, so it's never going to end.
Nope. Even if it was an 8, yeah. And the issue is because he's stuck in this loop, he can't do anything. Like, even at 79%, he won't trigger his first activation.
So Sacred Crime activates when your party has Max Brave?
Yep. Like right there.
So when he does that, yeah, Max Brave for everybody. He does Sacred Crime, hits, and then he hit, so Final Strike, and then Bravery again. Yeah. And so Gladio does the same thing.
Yep, Gladio does the same thing. Yeah.
And there's no one else who can do anything similar to this?
Just Galuf
Gladio.
And Gladio, and I believe Orin in the future will be able to do it, because Orin is also a cover.
He pretty much will do the same thing.
Yeah. But the reason why this setup is like this is to maximize how much HP damage you do between each. It's just time saving at that point.
Yeah.
You can do without all the fucking HP buffing, HP damage upping I have on this.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take you a little longer. But no matter what,
and that's also why you said that you lowered their max bravery, is so that they can hit the cap to trigger this.
Yup.
Yeah. Okay.
The only one you don't need to do that to is someone like Galuf, who will just naturally hit his max.
Yeah.
Because he batteries himself, then double batteries himself. And there's nothing this guy can do. Look at this shit. Look how much HP he's at, and he's not triggering his orb. Yeah. But yeah, this is not a cheat. This is just they did not correctly flag Sacred Crime's pro. Like, if they didn't flag it as Sacred Crime being an attack,
yeah,
this would not happen.
Doesn't use up his turn. Yeah, it's technically a counter.
It's technically a counter attack, which is what's flagging Galuf's counter attack right now, because because him or the party is being attacked.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't considered an attack, this wouldn't be working.
Programming, people. Learn code.
Learn code. You know what the fucked up part is? Since Defo's community never ever fixes anything.
Yeah.
And especially since we have JP Foresight, like, this was how it was in JP. And they're months ahead
and
of
they
us.
never changed it,
Nope, they never changed it. So, how's the family? Doing good? Yeah?
I got enough 40, 48. We're doing 70, 100 and something return.
Yup.
Sitting here watching an old man throw out his back, doing flips.
He's mad.
No, March dodge that time.
Doesn't matter. As long as Galuf is the one being hit, and it does not matter if Galuf dodges or actually gets hit, he will still counterattack. because that's how Galuf functions. Which in a weird way is better than the Gladio, because if Gladio accidentally dodges, he won't counterattack.
Oh, yeah.
Because Gladio needs to get smacked in the face.
Yeah.
Well, Galuf, he does not care. He's just gonna flip. He's just gonna do mad hops all over Alexander. And take...
Everyone gets assaulted with sacred crimes.
We're all sinners here. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, you're doing this.
And I'm making you watch it.
Making people watch it, that's your sacred crime.
That's my crime. You can all crucify me in the comments, I don't care.
Oh my Jeebus.
Jeebus.
Sit here and watch the giant time machine robot.
Yeah, this is fun.
Long.
Isn't this is exciting gameplay?
Oh, quality content.
You know what the fucked up part is? When I got this all set up when the first Sacred Crime started, I actually put the game down and went outside for a cigarette. And I was just
gonna continue. Just plug your device in and sit there and let Papa Galuf carry you.
Yep, Galuf is everyone's favorite guild. Let's just be honest here. He's
everybody's grandpa.
He's everybody's grandpa. And Alexander, like
Sarah and Bart just sit here and Galuf just took the grandkids out.
All right, kids, let me show you how Grandpa Final strikes. And yeah, this isn't adding to turn order. This isn't adding to anything. It's just gonna keep going and going.
The only thing it would be your damage, but Galuf's the only one who's taking damage, and not even that much. You won't have the HP. It shouldn't get screwed out.
No, see, when Galuf took that HP damage, that was from himself.
Oh, that's right. He technically still has that HP. That actually works that way. He technically still has that HP for the Mismark one.
Yep, it's the same way that.
Never mind.
Yeah, VV does the same thing, because VV's LD reduces the party's HP whenever Dark Embers go off. It does not count towards the enemy doing damage to you. So yeah, that does not count towards my HP requirement. Narasenjo! I want to see Galuf play basketball.
He's got ups.
He's got mad ups, like shit. But yes, congratulations to Klay for hitting the 2K subscribers.
Congratulations. Nostalgiafenia. Not so hard, aren't they?
Man, I'm gonna get
pretty much Alexander's killing himself.
Yes, this is the technical definition of watching an enemy suicide into me.
Oh, one more. Come on, 1%. End the pain!
The pain! Victory!
Oh, thank you. Oh, glorious victory.
Alright, guys. I'm glad you had fun, Yan.
13 minutes and 45 seconds of pain.
It's alright. I'm Renegade. That's Yan. Let's fuck off.